can go for the peek if they can draw Pasha into taking a fight, the same as last time. JW's in the position that Dennis was occupying. And there's the shot, and he spots the second man. Pasha gonna miss it, but Neo's there to double up.
A lot of trade fragging going back and forth. Seems to work out in favor of Fnatic right now because Neo is very isolated, but he wins that fight, dropping the bomb, continues to spray. He's out of bullets, and that's probably the only reason why JW lives through that. Still a 2-on-2, another tight round here. And every time it's gone for Virtus.Pro, whenever we've been in this situation before. This time, JW reloading as Taz comes walking out of the drop, and Flusher now, 10 health left, and he doesn't even realize, oh no, Snacks. Cruelly waiting. Setting up for his teammates, probably saying, check this out, guys. He's got no idea.
Hold my beer.
Yeah, my God. Look at Cuban in the back line. He's not even standing up anymore, sitting down, smiling.
This is like pure relaxation from Cuban, man. He's just enjoying the show. He's got front row seats. Watching Snacks POV.
We had 16-2 North against Optic on Nuke. Can they do better? Virtus.Pro?
This would be the first 16-1 that we've had. In a long, I mean, it feels like in a long time in the groups as well. But yeah. Anything is possible when you're dealing with the VP that's playing like this. This is unreal. Fnatic are just lost. 5 AKs, again, just, you know, desperation buys, and nobody willing to take the hit to have more grenades to work with either. Just firepower. That's what Fnatic are looking for here. Firepower to carry them through.
2 smokes left. Pasha's been very effective over at that plateau. See if he can win the fight one more time. Drop, a little bit of noise being made. Not enough to really cause much of a rotation from the VP side, and there's the opening frag one more time. It's Olive going down to Pasha.
Bialy holding close, and Pasha's going to take down JW as well, who was backing up Olofmeister. Bomb is rotated into that long B corridor as well, and there's Crims finally. He's going to find 1 kill, and the second one coming in here from Dennis, but Neo is there to trade effectively, and Neo looking for the second fight. Not going to get it. Flusha picks him out of the air. It's a 2-on-2 now with the full rotation coming in here from the A site. But the Beast is still alive. Snacks is here, but not for long.
Crims looked like he was about to miss that spray. Another 1v2 here, and this time it's going to work out. Finally, a second round for Fnatic. Flusher in charge of that. I've also got to say, that was a stretch for Neo. He jumped to take the shot with 4 bullets in the M4A1. I don't know, I mean, that's a risk.
This is the opening kill here from Pasha. Through the smoke.
Wow.
Okay. What are you going to do? I mean, that's painful. But the main thing here is that Fnatic, for the first time in a long time, have a real chance to chain some rounds together. This is just a force buy from VP, and they're low on eco.
Yeah, how ridiculous is this? It's a force buy from Virtus.Pro after they've won 10 rounds in a row. That's how many rounds it's been close. I can't even believe that. Is Bialy taking down JW. You've got to be very careful. It's Pasha, in fact, with the max 7 instead. They're still toying around here close to the drop. Fnatic, if they can't win this round, then I don't think there's anything left to talk about, really.
Now, they're going to just kind of fade. Because this is the all-or-nothing situation, and you're down a man in the big round. You're one big chance, really, barring some kind of Hail Mary force buy. And so now, well, it's more of the same. Plateau, let's see. Olofmeister's still alive. Dennis is going to take point and die. Snacks is there to hit the flick, and Snacks hits it. What a shot. Flusha gone. And Pasha with 2 shotty kills, too. Okay, then. That is crisp from Snacks, though.
I'm glad that we're not seeing camera shots of Fnatic here, because I don't even know what they must look like right now. They fight so hard. They grind themselves. Yeah.
That's right.
Still got it.
Boop. Wow. Just, all right.
It's not bad. But yeah, they fight so hard to get that one round. They play, you know, 2v2, 1v1 for 10 rounds in a row, more or less. And then when they finally get it, the force buy for Virtus.Pro just they don't just win it, they just completely win it.
Total and utter destruction. That's what we're witnessing here. And again, opening kill for VP in the round. Bialy takes some damage, but he wins a duel, and Neo will trade. Well, I mean, will trade. He trades a headshot versus a kill. Olofmeister's gone as well. And they're finally going back towards A after what feels like an eternity having hit B in this half. It's back onto A, but this, of course, is Snacks' stomping ground. He's like, thank you. You're making it so that I can avoid the run to B to stomp all over you. You're going to come and knock on my front door. Great.
Just a comfortable position for him to be in. Crims, they are low on health on 2 of the players. So if somehow they didn't know where he was coming from, it'd be interesting. Oh, what a shot taking down Snacks. That was beautiful. Another 2 left. He doesn't even have to headshot them, but he will take down Neo with another headshot. Crims, this isn't even Counter-Strike, it's pure artwork coming out here from the Swedish player. Gonna be smoking off, trying to lure them onto the balcony. That shot not connecting. Oh, go back to the Deagle. Crims is working so well.
25 seconds. He's starting to run low on time. If he runs it down long enough, he's going to have to stick that bomb plan. He's realizing it now. He's starting to get onto that bomb side. He needs to have a little bit of room to maneuver with.
They're already in. They're already so close that he can't even really do much here. Trying again. But Pasha will take him down, so still like the Deagle work coming out of Crims, but it's more fluff than anything else here. It's not going to help them too much. 12-2. God, man. Right now, Virtus.Pro are looking like a team that just belong in the grand finals.
It doesn't really... It does make you question, really, how, you know, a team like Virtus.Pro were able to lose versus Gambit. I mean, yes, Gambit have made great improvements, but...
Yeah, I think the best of one format certainly is one element of that. Yeah, Gambit, obviously, I still am very impressed by Gambit, so I would say that's just how it could work out. The real question is who's going to stop VP later in the tournament. It would take like an SK or an Astralis or something at this point to make that work, assuming they're going to continue this form of play. Molotov in the corner there, actually going to do... No, and it didn't do any damage, but the grenade did to Olaf.
No, here you go. There's a present. Olaf down to 34, and Pasha's going to pre-fight. Yep. Right through the smoke. Olaf is dead. Good angle there, however. As Crims trying to return fire, and he's going to do a little bit of damage, but Neo will pick up the kill. Dennis, in the meantime, takes Taz down in connector. As a defense right now, it's just indomitable. There's no breaking VP at this point if you're Fnatic.
Just imagine if you're Olafmeister. First, the Molotov comes in, you cancel that with the smoke, and then they're like, oh, so you are there. And then they grenade him twice and shoot the corner. 13-2, my god, man. This is... Yeah, I was expecting Virtus.Pro to win. I think the whole panel really were. All of the analysts were calling for this. I don't think anyone was expecting this would be at this level.
No. I mean, just a collapse of Fnatic. Kind of leaves you speechless, just considering the history of this team. Of this roster in particular. But it's been so long. It's been all of 2016.
You could read it in their faces, can't you? Just almost disbelief.
They do look shell-shocked.
Jumpy's still talking in the background a bit, you know, but this is looking like a lost game already. 13-2. They won the pistol. That's one of those 2 rounds. I can't even believe it. I'm going to try and take a look while we're waiting here. So yeah, the last in that 10-round streak that Virtus.Pro had, at least the last 2 rounds were down to 1v1s, and there were a couple of 2v2s as well. But especially those last 2 rounds, if they could have won them, then it would have been like 5-10 or something instead against Fnatic. It still wouldn't have been great, but some of those clutches needed to go their way.
And well, here's the big difference, you see. Fnatic, heavy Kevlar, just brawl kind of style. VP, all of the utility, all of the nades, they're going to have something set up here for this B site. And there's the first one. The Molotov applying the pressure, and already Dennis getting headshot down.
Crims with a grenade, that's really good. Gonna land right on them, does a lot of damage, but they've lost Olafmeister. And now Crims gotta make sure they don't come on a drop. If they take him down, this bomb site is lost, and they're just gonna run him over. Taz with the armor and the Mac, oh sorry, the Tech 9 there. Easy couple of kills for him, or the 1 kill. And Flusher, now 1 versus 5. He's even being ring around the rosy here. Pasha's waiting. Oh, don't do it. Pasha, that's so cruel. He knifes Flusher. And that will be it. If they weren't already winning, if they weren't already completely deconstructing Fnatic here, then that's it. Completely styling on Fnatic. My god.
Not a shred. That's right, bicep power. It's not a shred of mercy. You're not just winning, you're not just beating Fnatic, you're destroying Fnatic at this point. And well, Crims trying to put up a fight, but Snacks is gonna win the duel to start things off. Dennis soon to follow with the CZ75. JW's finally there to chime in, but the damage has been done. He's already flanked by Taz on plateau, and that bomb is about to get planted on the B site. Just like that, in the blink of an eye, Olofmeister's the last man alive. Whoa. All right, style points for that one.
This is unbelievable, isn't it? It's not just that they're winning, it's the fact that Fnatic just looks so lost, and then you have clutches that they lose, you've got just everything going against them, the knife coming in there. It's quite a while ago that they were ran over by the plow, but now it's just backing up over them again and again. This is horrific. Completely horrific. I can't remember the last time we've seen sort of the core of this team, the Fnatic team, just these players being beaten so badly.
And brutalized.
15-2.
I mean, Flesha just, I mean, if you look at the scoreboard right now, it's like 5 kills for Olaf. Flesha with 4 kills. 2 of the linchpin players for Fnatic, and they're just, they're not having any impact whatsoever. At all. They aren't even present. So, I mean, yeah, everything is favoring VP. Point blank there from GW, though. JW, rather, with the Deagle. He gets a little bit greedy. Does manage to survive, but not for long. Pasha will find him through the smoke, and Neo takes down Olofmeister in the meantime. That was over on A. So Olofmeister trying to get aggressive, but just not going to pan out for him.
3 versus 4. Just pistols and some armor left on the Fnatic side. This has been, it feels like a long time coming in both these maps. Just Fnatic unable to get anything said at all. It seemed like Virtus.Pro just decided from the beginning, we are going to go to the playoffs. We're just going to go there.
Nice nade, though. That was a money nade from Flesha. Massive damage dealt to Pasha and Bialy both. I mean, that's great if you have a CZ, if you're up close like this, especially if you're Flesha with the CZ, you can do massive damage, but Snacks in the meantime takes down Crims. That creates space in drop, and Pasha through the smoke removes Flesha. Now it's all on Dennis with the pistol. His time to shine. 1v3.
Gets the one Deagle in, but that's it. 16-2. Another one here in the first 2 best-of-3s. North did it to Optic now. Virtus.Pro do it to Fnatic. They move on to the quarterfinals, and Fnatic, they move out of the tournament. And I don't know, now would be the time for someone to go and get a quick post-game interview with Fnatic just to see what the morale is like and how they feel. Of course, they could rationalize it away. They could say, yeah, you know, we just got to get everyone up and running again. Next tournament, we're going to be back in style, but that's a hard way to lose.
I think Olaf's eyes says it all. I mean, especially considering, you know, the friendship that is there between Pasha and Olaf, Snacks. I think they were actually in a helicopter ride around Vegas the other night, right? Just the 3 of them. So, I mean, to get just utterly demolished like this.
Yeah, that is so rough. Unbelievably tough. But good news is we're only halfway through the day. We've got another 2 best-of-3s coming up, obviously. It's going to be very exciting. I really look forward to it. And I look forward to hearing the analyst desk as well. Maybe Duncan can come up with some interesting metaphors. You gotta wonder.
He's going to be pretty happy. His prediction was spot on.
Yeah, this is very rough. I think everyone saw VP winning, but not maybe at this level. It was just too much.
No, this is the one time, I said it at the beginning of the series, right, where VP played to the level of their opponents in general. But Fnatic, there wasn't anything for VP to match. VP just played their game, and that was enough. They didn't really need to struggle at all. So VP continue to move forward. They get a spot in the MGM arena, which is going to be amazing. Saturday and Sunday, guys. Yeah. Tomorrow the playoffs start.
Of course, we already have North there as well from today. They also looked really good. So there's a bunch of different quarterfinal combinations right now that can work out quite well. So I look forward to it. Obviously, Astral is the other Danish team moving through. So
2 Danish teams in the playoffs again.
It's not bad.
Just gotta wait for Heroic to start qualifying, and we're gonna get it's gonna get real Anders. All right, guys. We have an interview ready. It's Smix. Take it away, Smix.
What a dominant victory there. Snacks, so many people were excited to watch this series because of the sort of, not drama I want to say, but the story that led up to this series. It first started with Flesha's interview, and then Taz told us that he thought that Fnatic's loose style wouldn't be effective anymore, and then JW himself said that if he played you guys, you would win, but that wasn't the case. Virtus.Pro showed up today.
Yeah, I think we just got. I mean, we were better. Like again, we just be more prepared for this match versus them. I think they have a new lineup, so it was kind of hard for them to play like before. And we know their style is like more FPL, so we used to it.
Well, the last time that you played this lineup was actually E-League Season 1 Finals, which was the last official match this lineup played. It was actually on the same exact maps, Cobblestone and Mirage, and you beat them then as well when they weren't a new lineup. So whether it's then or now, why do you think VP came out on top?
I think it's about like the play style and how long we are playing each other. They change a little bit of style because of the Godsend and Fnatic. The roster changes was, I think, like the pain for them, and I think we are just more focused on the games like always, and we just always fighting for it.
Well, headed into the quarterfinals, the competition is only going to get harder. You have 3 potential opponents. There's Mouse Sports, where Oscar really showed up on one day and Nico on the other. And then the other 2 teams are really strong teams, of course. Astralis, the team you played in the finals of the major, as well as SK in the semifinals of the major. So what are your thoughts on those teams?
Before the tournament, we think about this competition. We want to beat all of them, all the teams. So we are prepared for all the teams. I think we are in good shape. We can manage to win with everyone. We just, I think, not take 100% focus on the match versus Gambit, and we took the wrong map. We should, but I think we are ready for be #1 on this tournament.
Well, congratulations again, Snax, and with that, it'll be Virtus.Pro moving on to the quarterfinals.